before I created Tutu Motorsports, I felt that the industry, you know, with the tough times economically and everything like that, that my time had come and gone.
We just felt the support where we were at and whatever, it just became unraveled and it wasn't working, and you know, he had a lot of pressure to do things and to be at races and perform, and he just wasn't there. So he decided to step away, take that time to heal and recover and get back to the best he could be. It
was really like a stage of my career that really sucked. But in saying that, I would never ever change it, because I feel like the person that, as I sit here today, knowing all that, and each individual that told me no and had, you know, like an opinion or a feeling of what I was going to do or what I was capable of doing, I know who they are.
Let's face it, you know, he's like a big actor and he couldn't get a script, so at the end of the day, he wanted to make his own movie, and I think that's what he did with, I think, a happy ending.
I felt like I made the right decisions for me to get back to, you know, being 100% and challenging for race wins and championships.
Here comes Tutu Motorsports. He's up in second place.
This is going to be an all-out battle between him and James Stewart.
Oh, they've had so much history, especially this year, and Reed and Stewart both bobble in that whoop section, and Reed jumps back out into the lead.
I'm really proud of Chad to take the stand he took last year, and I have to say, I was one of the doubters. That was a hard line to draw, and for him to go out and do it on his own and take that stance was really, really big thing to do on his part.
You know, having to put your own thing together, and you know, he always talks about doing it his own way, and I think that he's really felt like he's accomplished something, which is huge for someone on any level.
Chad is an amazing athlete. You know, I think he's probably one of the most, if not the most, headstrong people in our sport.
I think he's done a good job at it, and obviously with this season, you know, worked all the bugs out. He'll be going into his second year running his own team, and I think it should be that much better.
Next to Tutu Motorsports, we're trying to grow and evolve as a race team. You know, we're adding personnel to the team.
I think we're just going to come out shooting like we did this year, and I think we'll just be, I'd like to say, that much more refined.
Nothing's set in stone. Nothing's. It's a big dream. It's big goals and big shoes to fill from some of these manufacturers out here. But I feel like we have what it takes, and I feel like I have a group of people around me to be able to make things, you know, come true. The dreams that I dream, you know, kind of. I always say dream big and try to go after it. For 2012, the goal is to come in, you know, full head of steam and come out swinging and get that Anaheim win.